Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Skyasterix, and today let's see what's going to happen for this week with Raid Shadow Legends. All right. So you have a lovely event, guys. You have a lovely event happening right now. They recently released for today, December 9th, and is going to finish this specific event right here on December 13th. So, guys, it's your time now to summoning the creatures of the Undead Hordes. So I think that right now, guys, you have a chance to have Bad el Kazar and Skartozes and some other specific legendary champions in this game that are totally strong. As you guys can observe right here, you have the event right there that start to happen. You have a 5 times chance with this specific faction over here. If it really worth you expand your shards to try to summoning some specific champions in this game, guys, I think this is the right moment. Is the right moment, guys. You have to go there and try out to see what's possible you guys get about these specific warriors, these specific champions that you have available from the undead hordes. All right, faction. So, guys, as you guys can see, this is valid from all types of shards. From all types of shards, it's possible you guys try to get the specific champions right there. So let's go now. I go there in the index and let's see exactly the really good champions that's possible you get with this opportunity opened by Plarium. So the first one is the Crypt King Grail or Grail. I think it's Grail. Yeah. So you have the opportunity, guys, to have this lovely champion from the Magic Affinity. He's a support champion, all right. Why he's good? Yes, he's good because he also plays. He plays HP Born. All right, if you improve the skill of this guy right here, of this champion right here, you are going to have a 75% chance. All right, to place HP Born, and you have a local down right here for every 3 turns. Is possible you guys get is according to his A attack 2 all right, and he attacked 3 times at random, and this is another kind of observation that is also good. He's also good for Fahrenheit boss in dangers. All right, A1, he attacks one enemy and he has a 60% chance of placing 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns, where it's totally considerable and very solid also to have this champion right here for you guys try out there against the clan boss definitely. All right, and A3 is a AoE attack, and he places a freeze debuff on each target for 1 turn. If they are under HP burn debuff, extended the duration of any HP burn debuffs for 3 to 3 turns. This effect cannot be resisted. So this is really lovely. All right, it's really lovely, and I think that also he's very good to use. If you guys think a little bit, all right, if you guys also consider this kind of matter to use him in arena, okay. About his specific stats right here, he's really fast. He has a speed of one 107. All right, speed is a period descent speed, period defense, period descent attack, and also period descent HP. So he is very lovely champion. All right, to consider. The second one is Skartozi. I decided to talk about the legendary guys because it's exactly the legendaries that you guys have to worry and try to get with this specific event right here. Okay, if you have the benefit to have some specific epic champions, oh, that's really good. But definitely, the undead horse is really lovely. You try out there to get the legendary champions. And Skartos is one of them as well. His first affinity, a legendary support champion. All right, and A1 he attacks all enemies. Yeah, AOE attack. He has a 30% chance of stealing one random buff from each enemy. Uh, this A1 right here in arena, it's so powerful, guys. A2, A2 he places a 50% increase attack buff and a 30% increase critical rate buff on all allies for 2 turns. You have your cooldown right here every 3 turns, guys. Every 3 turns. That's really decent as well, and it helps your team out there for do a nice job. And then for starting campaign, he's also great, guys. So great. Okay, because he's going to give you pretty nice 2 combos to increase your attack potential in arena, okay, or even in some other specific battles in this game, considering when you're talking about dungeons, campaign mode or faction wars, all right, and some other specific new uh, battles that you are going to have in this game. All right. So A3, he removes all the buffs from all allies. All allies. That's definitely good against the boss in Dragon Lair. Okay, and some other specific bosses out there as well. And and uh, then heals all allies and fills their turn meters. Okay. The amount by which each ally is healed increases according to the number of the buffs removed. So imagine you use Skartoses in Spider's Den. That will be really powerful, guys, in Spider's Den. And sorry, guys. And then I think that this guy is pretty solid as well in Spider's Den boss. Okay, and Dragon Lair is for everything in this game. Okay, Skartoses is amazing. Is definitely amazing. Oh my god, strong cough right now. So here you go. The amount by which each ally's turn meter is filled is increased according to the number of the buffs removed. So imagine that if you are playing in a spider's den and then the plant of the little spider starts to attack one specific champion of yours, and it decreases the number of the buffs out there in that specific champion occasionally. So that champion will be totally healed, definitely, and he won't die in that specific situation. So definitely, Skartosis is great. All right, he also a healer. You guys can observe it right here. He has 2 cooldown in this specific A3, and for every 5 turns, he's going to do that. Of course, that you guys have to invest, and it really worth to invest in this champion right here. Another point definitely that is good about Skartosis is his aura, but for dangers. Increase ally speed in dangers by 33%. Okay, so you have about the total stats right here. You have descent HP, you have the low attack, pretty nice defense points, and he is also really fast. You see, considerable 109 speed. Okay, and nine, nice, lovely resistance for beginner, and basic critical rate and critical damage stats as well. So here you go. This is the second specific champion that's really good to have in this specific event that is happening. The third one that I really do like to have in this game, I'm praying for that, and I hope to get is Bad el Kazar. He's a force affinity, he's a support champion, and uh, he is considerable the best legendary supporter in this game, or one of the best supporters in this game. All right, A1 he attacks all enemies. Is an AOE attack. He uses these champions this champion by all and all ally by 20% of the damage inflict. A2. He removes all the buffs from all allies. Place 2 15 continuous heals buffs on all allies for 2 turns. Place also 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns. You have your 2 cooldowns right here for every 3 turns. You have a passive right here. He inflicts 15% more damage against targets under poison debuffs. So he's going to boost your poison attack. Imagine if you are using Bad el Kazar with some strong specific poison champion right there. So like a Dracomorph as I have. So that is going to be totally powerful in this game when you talk about clan boss. Alright, definitely Bad el Kazar now is totally solid for Nightmare campaign, guys. So it's your time right now to get this lovely champion right here. Okay, you have more the benefit of this specific out in all battles. Increase a like critical rate in all battles by 25%. Okay, that's really good. He has decent speed, all right, considerable resistance. He has 20 accuracy for basic stats, all right, and more considerable defense, considerable attack, and considerable HP. He's great for everything as well in this game, guys. He's very solid, and he can land properly everything when you talk about his skill. All right, because he's really good. He's really good, and for me, he is the best support in this game, for my opinion. All right, my decent opinion. So, guys, the next one that is totally really great to have in this game is okay. Is not. I'm not going to talk about this one. Let me just check up about. Okay. Okay. All right. So not that one. Not that one as well. So yeah, Nethril. Nethril. So he's a spirit affinity. All right. This guy right here is also considerable and solid, pretty solid to use in clan boss case. All right, he attacks one enemy 3 times and against the Fire Knight as well. Has a 30%, uh, 30% chance of place a 5% poison on the buff for 2 turns. Okay, the base increases in attack. A2, he attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of place a stun debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Place a 30% decrease speed debuff for 2 turns in target is not under stun debuff. Alright? So this is pretty solid as well. That he can apply every 4 turns. And you have a more 25% chance right here to add. In that case can be 75% chance. Uh, 75% chance to place a stun as well, against the opponent. And A3, he attacks all enemies, so he will have it right here. You have 2 descent attacks, AoE attacks. All right, A3, he attacks all enemies and decreases the turn meter by 75%. This guy also is pretty good in Spider's Den. All right, I observed that some specific players in this game they use him in Spider's Den, and he can perform really well, pretty well there in that kind of specific situation. Uh, in that specific boss. All right, even though it's possible you also use in Fahrenheit in other specific uh, bosses in this game in general. So he's good for everything as well, according to my opinion, guys. And for every 4 turns is about his uh, A3 right here. So A3, uh, A2. Is every 4 turns if you invest in him. If you invest, decide to invest the books on him. All right, and this chance right here is going to increase more 30, no more 20%. All right, more 20%. So that can be exact 50% chance of place 5% poison debuff for 2 turns according to attacks when he attacks one enemy 3 times. Okay. All right. So this is the second one. He has a considerable critical damage right here. All right, and resistance as well. Pretty low defense, but strong attack. All right, and kind of low HP, but yeah, but he's good and is a bit low as well about his speed. But he's good, guys. He's really good as well in this game. Okay, so here you go. Let's go now and to check about this new shape right here, Suzerain Cartoon. Suzerain Cartoon. He's a new legendary champion in this game. All right, and he's pretty good as well. He attacks all enemies, has 35% chance of place, a 30% decrease the speed, the buff for 2 turns. Damage based on attack. A1, A2, he attacks all enemies. So you have 2 AoE attack right here. And in this case right here, for every 4 turns, he's going to apply 50% chance of place, 25% in weaken debuff for 2 turns and more. 60% decrease defense debuffs for 2 turns if you weaken the buff is not placed. Okay, you have one another specific situation right here. Can increase more 30% if you invest in him in the books, so more 30% chance. That can be 8% chance of placing weaken the buff. All right, and A3 A3 every 4 turns. He moves shields, block damage, and unkillable buff from all enemies. Then attacks them. Place a 100% heal reduction debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. This effect cannot be resisted. So he's pretty nice as well in Spirit Keep. Alright, boss. And some other specific boss right there, but he's also good in arena. Considerable, he's also good in arena. And you have more the specific aura right here where it's possible he grant all the ally to increase the attack of your ally in battles by 33%. Okay, so you have the same kind of speed right here, decent defense, and very strong attack power, low HP. All right, and more some specific points right here for resist accuracy. All right, so I think he's really good as well for a new champion, and then you have more the new Harvest Jack. Okay, here the new Harvest Jack, the Pumpkin Head champion. This guy right here, so it is the champion uh that was part of the fusion during the Halloween period. Okay, I already have him. I can tell according to my experience. Oh my god. According to my experience, guys, these guys right here, he's good. But it depends on the way that you are going to build this guy right here. But he's more specifically good for use him in arena. Okay, in some specific situation in this game, people. I won't give exactly I want to give to this guy right here plenty of consideration because I think that he's not exactly the champion that you have to try to have in this gaming. Okay, not just about this guy right here, or even though this other guy here is the blood guard. If I'm yeah, if I'm spelling his name right, all right, he's attack champion. Okay, and he has 3 specific skills right here. Pretty low defense, pretty low speed. Okay, decent attack power, uh, and the decent HP. It's like a high attack power and the decent HP. But I don't see that this guy right here can be really really useful. All right, for you in this game. Okay, even though he has this A1 right here, that's possible he to place 60% decrease defense. Okay, you can try to use him in clan boss. Let's check the reviews right here. Yeah, he's not good at all, guys. Seriously, you have the review right there. Uh, so I won't consider in this kind of specific event that's happening. Just about this one right here, this guy right here, and of course the Harvest Jack, the pumpkin head. Okay, but in relation to the all other specific legendary champions, I think that's really worth to have. All right, this one right here, Bad el Kazar, Skartozis, in the crypt. Okay, guys, this one right here, the Machel, I think so. So I don't think that it is also a champion that you guys can try out there. All right, he's very specific according to his specific to his skills. So maybe I know for dungeons or something like that, but like I don't see much utility about this champion right here. Okay, so guys, the event is out there. Between all the specific epic champions that you guys can try out to have. I consider Seeker is very good for arena. I consider Gorgorap. All right, is also pretty nice. Very good champion for arena as well. Some other specific case in this game. I also consider this guy right here, the Defiled Sinner. All right, is the new one. Is very specific for spiders. Then, I really consider this kind of champion as well. This specific shape of the Husky is pretty unique and is very very specific as well in for you guys try to use this champion in spiders. Then in just in the case of the red spider or even the uh against the blue spider. But I think that this guy right here is pretty solid. He's pretty solid, more specific for the red spider. All right, and uh I also consider this guy right here, Zelota. I think that's really is a pretty nice support as well when you talk about the epic champions. And when you're talking now about the hair champions, guys, I consider this guy right here, the seducer. He's a pretty solid hair champion. You guys can try out to use him, and he's pretty solid for end game user as well. All right, it depends how you are going to build up this champion, of course. All right, but seduce is a solid, great champion. Okay, and also this specific champion right here, the Banshee. Banshee is also good, and also, of course, that depends how we are going to build up this champion. I consider these both hair champions from the Undead Hordes, of course. And between here, the uncommon champions, I give much value for this for Dumpier, for beginners, because she has this specific one right here where if he she that's possible she gets extra turn if the target is killed. Of course, that is going this is going to happen considering if you guys kill the guys, and of course that you guys have to worry to prepare the ship with high attack power between critical rate and the critical damage stats. All right, so guys, uh, this is my thoughts uh, about the undead horde faction and this specific event that's happening. Okay, let's see if there are any specific event that's happening as well between these specific uh, events. So you just have the champion train event that's going to finish soon. in 19 hours. So we do not have a specific event happening. Let's see this one right here. Okay, you have the Dragon Tournament event happening right now. So you guys can go there, try out, and to have a specific rewards in Dragon tournament, of course. It's pretty considerable, and for me, I think it's the most important dungeons in this game. For you guys, try to have a lovely specific artifacts uh, as well. Okay, guys, this is my video for today. All right, I hope that you guys consider exactly what I'm talking about, and the chances that you guys have to have Bad el Kazar, because I think it's like the point in this game is to have a Bad el Kazar. The second point is Cartoses and some other specific legendary champions as I showed for you guys. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please leave your like right there, and to help me as well to prepare more videos like this one. And see you in the next video. Bye.